Welcome back. Now there are 17 more sleeps to Christmas Day. Whatever about the presents Santa may bring, the Christmas Day dinner is a big part of the celebration, and the turkey is central to it.
But where are our turkeys right now? How are they being treated? And what should they be eating? I went to a farm in Kildare that rears bronze turkeys to find out. Clear country skies in December, but there's a cloud hanging over these noisy birds. Christmas is coming, and that means turkey dinner. There's a lot of cackling going on, as you might have gathered. We're here as we get closer to Christmas in Sallins in County Kildare. We're on Jerry McAvoy's farm, and this, folks, all around me, is what probably will be your Christmas dinner. And they want to be fed. If only they knew that the grub that they're looking for is actually for our benefit. Who's looking forward to Christmas? No? Just asking, just asking. So, Jerry, how many turkeys do you have here?
About 1,100, Martin.
And would that be your average for a year?
We just, every year we increase numbers. We started off in the year 2000 with 12 turkeys.
12?
12 turkeys as a little hobby, and the demand is every year for our turkeys, and we just keep it increasing, every year. So
they seem to be in a really good environment.
Yeah, they are, yeah. These turkeys are out every day from 6 weeks of age. We give them small little areas, and then we increase the area then for them as they get bigger and bigger. And then they love all the grass herbs and nettles, apples, anything you can give them. And also we give them some kale as well, and they love, there's plenty of protein in kale, and they love that.
These are bronze turkeys?
These are bronze turkeys, yeah.
Okay. I'm noticing they've got different kinds of faces. Now, pardon me, I am a city boy, Jerry. So some have long snouts. I assume they're the males.
Yeah, they are the stags, as we call them, either or cocks. We've only have about 25 in the flock, 25 to 30 in the flock, and the rest are all hens. So we can guarantee practically everybody a hen turkey up to at least 24-pound weight.
Okay, the hens are the popular ones.
They are popular. People look for a hen turkey a lot, all right. But I don't think there's much difference in the cocks and the hens, really.
Now you raise them, but they go somewhere else to be processed.
That's right, yeah. Because we're regulated here by the Department of Agriculture, all our turkeys leave the farm and they go down to Hogan's in Kells in County Meath.
Right.
And they process our turkeys, and then they're put into a chill lorry and brought back to our cold rooms here in the yard. And then people come to our farm for their turkey, and they know exactly where they're getting their turkey from.
Right.
And we set up a little marquee in the yard over our cold room, and people are dry while they're in out of the weather collecting their turkey, and we've plenty of parking here. And we can have a great buzz around the place.
Okay, and when do you start selling them?
We start selling probably about a month ago. But in the last few days now, orders have increased a lot. Every year works out that we do be nearly sold out. Things are a little bit slower this year with the economy, the way it is and all that.
How small are these? I mean, these turkeys they're a fairly big size. Yeah. So how small are they when you get them?
They're only, they sit in your hand, in the palm of your hand. Yeah.
Is it difficult not to become attached to them?
Oh yeah, I love rearing turkeys. I love it, but when it comes to the time for them to go away, I don't mind at all. It's a business really. We treat it as a business, and but I love rearing turkeys and I look after them very well. They go in the dark and evening time for the night, and we let them out then in the morning and they love to get out in the morning out of the shed. These turkeys will stay out in the rain. They love being out in the rain because they have an oil in their feather that the rain runs off their feathers. Okay. And literally these turkeys are outdoor all the time practically.
Okay. They are genuinely free range.
Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, these are as free range as you can get.
Why do you have them sectioned off?
They're sectioned off for management purposes. So all the bigger lads are reared in one area. We've three pens of turkeys here. So we have all our 15 to 18 to 20 pounds in one section.
Right.
And then the next section, then we have 10 to 12 pounds, maybe 14s, sub 14s. And then we have another section then with hens up to 20 pound weight to 24 pound.
Had you ever had a situation where somebody has come down to buy a turkey, to save a turkey?
We'd often get that, but with our regulations, we can't really sell live turkeys off a farm. With the department, with our regulations. But most of my turkeys all leave the farm. They all do leave the farm. Yes. So,
I have to ask, have you picked your turkey from this bunch?
No, I wouldn't have. No, we just take a turkey out and out of our cold room and we just cook it. Okay, that's it. No, we've nothing picked.
Okay.
No.
Because I'm very tempted to try and find the 14-pound bird that I would need. Yeah. Yeah, well, if I was still there now, I still wouldn't have managed to get hold of a turkey.
You wouldn't have been a great caveman, really, would you?
Well, no, if necessary, I would have captured the one if I was starving. But, we've still got a couple of weeks to go. But he had some great tips. And like he said, he finds it difficult not to become attached to them. But he knows that when the time comes, they'll just be all chipped away.
And stunned.
Yes.
That's
stunned.
They're stunned,
and then they're processed.
Yeah. I didn't even know, when you buy one in a supermarket, I didn't even know. It doesn't say whether it was a boy or a girl.
Well, most people like to buy a hen.
Yeah.
They do like to buy a hen. But once you go over, as Jerry was saying, once you go over about 22, 23 pounds, you don't get hens that size. You're then dealing with
a big man beast on your table.
The stags. But he says, and he's been rearing them all these years, he says there really isn't that much difference in the taste.
Yeah. Well, anyway, if all that advice wasn't enough, on Monday's show, we'll have expert advice on how to prepare and cook the perfect turkey for Christmas Day. So don't miss that. That's Monday next week.